For a poet and spoken word artist on tour, this mini notebook could help me endure. Whether performing at a bar, club, or cafe, my little mid would always join me on stage. I'd stop wasting paper, I'd stop wasting ink, I'd save the environment without having to think. Without a paper and pen, I wouldn't feel distraught. I'd read off his screen, he'd let me type out my thoughts. I'd no longer be searching for notepads or pens. He'd have all the tools to make me feel zen. He needs no external keyboards, he needs no mice. He's just the right accessory at just the right price. He'd let me be a poet and IT maven combined. With him, I could work, travel, or unwind. I could browse his internet and never miss emails, and for me, he'd take care of all the details. He'd stay with me on long, lonely nights and show me that only a mid could suffice. He would prove the rule that size does matter, for with his compact size, my heart would pitter-patter. He wouldn't let me get lost, he would set me free. I could work on XP and watch in HD. When I would look into his 4.8-inch screen, he would make me feel like I was 17. I could turn him on in 5 seconds flat. I could keep him on standby for this or for that. He'd stay with me for 200 hours, and with the touch of his button, he'd regain power. He'd show me the world with his GPS functionality and keep me wondering if this was dream or reality. With him, I could watch whichever movie I pleased, and when he'd play me music, I'd be weak in the knees. Not BlackBerry, not iPhone, not GPS, heed my advice. The 3 words this woman aches to hear are mobile internet device.